God deserves our best. In today's devotional from A Purpose-Driven Life, Rick Warren dives into how we can use, accept, and enjoy the shape that God has given us. God shaped each of us differently. Our shape is defined by our spiritual gifts, our heart, our abilities and personalities, and our experiences. Ephesians 5:17 warns us, "Do not act thoughtlessly, but try to find out and do whatever the Lord wants you to do." We can start finding out what God wants us to do by assessing our spiritual gifts and abilities, asking ourselves and others what we might be good at or not so good at. Spiritual gifts tests have some value in identifying things, but are limited in the application to our lives. The best way we can truly find out our gifts is by jumping in and serving our local church. Next, we consider our heart and personality, asking ourselves questions like, what do I enjoy doing most? And when do I feel most alive? Am I more introverted or extroverted? Finally, we examine our experiences and extract the lessons we have learned from them. We look at our life and think about how it has shaped us. Deuteronomy 11:2 says, "Remember today what you have learned about the Lord through your experiences with Him." Our shape was sovereignly determined by God for His purposes. So instead of comparing ourselves to others, we need to accept our role in ministry and enjoy the work God has put before us. Part of accepting our shape is also accepting our limitations. Nobody is good at everything, and no one is called to do every job. God created you to do your work, not someone else's. Galatians 6:4 says, "Do your own work well, and then you will have something to be proud of. But don't compare yourself with others." When we compare our work to another person's, we only find 1, discouragement if we think they are better, and 2, pride when we see ourselves as better. And both of these rob our joy from serving God. As you go about today, remember 2 Timothy 2:15. Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a workman who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handles the word of truth. How can you make the best use of what God has given you?